Not much. What's up with you, Tommy boy?
Oh, here filming episode 69. Nice. Of the podcast.
Nice. I sometimes can't believe we made it this far. We are now officially just 31 episodes away from the big triple digit, which, if it goes according to how it's been so far, we'll be hitting that sometime mid next year, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. You know what else is crazy? You said you've got a specific person for episode 69. I mean,
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot
don't know
about
who it
that.
is, but you got
So,
something special for the number today.
all right, it's nothing really special. I don't know why you keep hyping the thing up.
You hyped
So
it up.
the numbers I said I have something special planned. I didn't say it's like anything insane. Anyway, I promise the basketball references will stop soon. But in honor of episode 69, I think we'll shout out a player who has connections to that number. Now, no NBA player has ever worn the number 69 because it is banned league-wide. Well, not really banned. Nobody's allowed to wear it. But I do want to give a massive shout out to Dennis Rodman, the absolute Giga Chad, who when he got traded to Dallas in the 90s, he tells the owners, I want to wear the number 69. And the NBA is like, no, you can't do that. And this one's like, screw you. I want number 70 anyway. So
Okay.
I don't know who I'm going to shout out for episode 70. I really hope to God that he's not the only player to wear number 70. Otherwise, he'll be getting back-to-back shout-outs. But Dennis Rodman, the only player who had the balls to publicly announce he wanted to wear the number 69. And
Okay.
the number 69 jersey was made. The number was made. The NBA said no. And Mark Cuban still has that jersey to this day because he was the owner of the Mavericks for a long time.
Hmm. Okay.
So shout out Dennis Rodman.
Yeah. Dude, that was
That
some
and the fact that he's
elite ball knowledge.
that and the fact that he's best friends with Kim Jong Un and he loves wrestling. He's been on WCW multiple times.
I
He's a member of the
wow.
NWO.
I didn't know he was friends with Kim Jong
Yeah.
Un.
A famous Chicago Bulls icon is best friends with Kim Jong Un, and Kim Jong Un is a Bulls fan. If you did not know,
I didn't know they got Bulls games in Korea.
well, they don't. Kim Jong Un does
That's a good
because
point.
he's a supreme leader. Anyway, you got anything fun planned for this episode, Tommy boy?
Well, I do want to show something off related to last night's vlog.
Okay.
So, if you guys were there, if you guys seen it, you saw me get chopped a few times. I took 9 total that night. 2 of them you could barely consider chops. They were more light taps to the chest from Jaman
Uh,
than whatever that gay dude with the ass's
yeah.
chaps was. But the other 7 were pretty legitimate chops. And yeah, I mean, I'm so pale that the light makes it hard to see, but you
Yeah.
hold a bit of a
Okay, I
shadow
see it.
over it, and
Ooh.
I'm
I
beat up.
Bro, the country gentleman chops were insanely loud. They
Yeah,
resonated through the entire bar. Like you had a crowd watching you.
yeah, I didn't even pick up on that. Like, I was just asking them, just getting the chops. I wasn't thinking about like anything happening around me, and then you let me know that there was like 20 people watching.
Casey Kazana like had to ask you like 2 or 3 times, like, okay, do I have your full consent to chop you?
Yeah,
He points at me, whatever. He's like, okay, you got that? Got full consent.
yeah, I told him he can do whatever he wants to me.
Yeah, and I thought about yelling. There's no safe word, but had not to.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I think that would have been funny.
so yeah, I forget who the first guy that AJ's the younger one, right? Or
Casey's the younger one.
okay, so yeah, so Casey chops me first, right? But I got a hoodie and shirt on, and then AJ goes to chop me, and he's like
And the dude,
grabbing me by the throat, right? And he's like about to chop me, and then the dude we were sitting next to the whole night goes, "Oh, he's got a hoodie on. That's not fair." So he rips my hoodie up, and freaking KC comes by me. He's holding it like this, and he just goes, "Bam," just right on my
oh
chest. Yeah, and then
yeah,
and
and
then
then
uh, and Casey's like, "Oh, well, I got to get one with the shirt up now." So I'm like, "All right, hit me again."
uh, like, and then after that we went to
Well, before that, JAC chopped me
oh
first,
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
the one that put this handprint on me. That's JAC right there. Uh,
JC didn't want to,
no, I kind of
but
guilt tripped him
Zuka
into it.
Zuka King was like, okay, I won't chop you, but I can get Jesse to
Yeah,
right, and then because he bought something from Zuka King, right?
Yeah, I'll show off all the stuff I got actually. So got a Zuka King hat, right? It says Bam Sucka. Um, I asked him which one he thought I should buy, and he said this one, so I bought it. Uh, and then I'm like, all right, will you chop me though? He's like, nah, but I can get Jesse to do it. I'll get someone to go get Jesse. And sure enough, like 2 minutes later, Jesse comes walking out. I'm like, Jesse, you chop me? He's like, no, I don't want to do that, man. I'm like, I just bought this hat because the guy said you'd chop me if I bought it. And he's like, all right.
Shout out JC, dude.
Yeah. And then I also
Some black.
got
Oh,
this card. It's a metal card, by the way. It's signed by all three of the Kazanas: Joe Kazana,
one of
AJ,
one.
and JC. Casey. Yeah, 101. Pretty cool. And then just because I bought that and asked them to chop me, they gave me some knockoff Funko Pop piece of shit that I don't care about for a guy that I've never heard of. But
For Brodus Clay / Tyrus.
yeah, one of the things. And then, do you remember whose glasses these were?
I don't remember his name. No.
I don't remember either, and I can't really read the signature because it's the same color as the lenses, but you can kind of see it on there.
Yeah.
Basically, like midway through this guy's match, he like gets slapped and his glasses go flying off and land like right between the feet of me and the guy next to me. So I just take them, I put them on, right? I'm just sitting there like this, and like the end of the match comes, guy gets pinned, whatever, and the guy who owns these glasses, he's sitting outside the ring on our side. And he looks over at me, he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" He just goes, "Those are mine." Like, okay, literally ripped them off my face. I'm like, well, yeah, I tried. And we saw him after, and he was selling towels. And he was like, "Yeah, we got towels because everything else sold out." And I think you mentioned like, "Oh, what about the glasses?" And he's like, "Oh, I can't sell those." And you're like, "Well, how often people ask?" He's like, "Dude, every show someone asks to buy the glasses. Like, I can't sell them. They're like $20." I go, "I got $20." He's like,
He says they're like
"Well."
$20 at a gas station.
Yeah, I'm like, "Yeah, I got $20." He's like, "Well," I'm like, "You gotta sign it though." He's like, "All right, let me go get him." So he goes to the
I mean,
back,
he's
gets the
in.
glasses, signs them right in front of me, and gives them to me.
Okay. Who else do you get to slap you? Clara, not Clara. I mean,
No,
Kenzie,
Kenzie and Hunter. Yeah,
Kenzie, and Hunter. Yeah.
yeah. And
We
Kenzie,
we
Kenzie chopped me harder than Hunter did, and like she chopped me first. I'm like, "All right, it's your turn." He's like, "Oh, I feel bad, man." I go, "Don't. I like this." He's like, "All right." Just chops me. That was fun.
so that makes 8. Who was number 9? Who did we not mention?
I got camera guy and Jamail, the camera guy, and
That's what I'm
the
saying.
the
So,
gay dude with the
gay
ass
dude,
chaps.
yeah, gay dude, camera guy, Kenzie, Hunter, AJ, Casey a second time, JC. Who's number 9?
Huh. Do we miscount? Let's see. Yeah,
I
okay, it's JC,
I didn't get I didn't
Casey,
get to video
AJ,
all of them.
KC. And then from there, who did I ask after that? Yeah, camera guy, Kenzie, Hunter, hey dude. Maybe it was
Which
just
real
eight.
quick,
Maybe I only took eight.
real quick, shout out Kenzie Page for trying to photobomb the picture with camera guy. I mean, you can see her arm
Yeah, even
in
though she
there.
didn't quite get in the picture, that was cool.
I tried to snap it while she was in frame, but
Mhm.
it is what it is. I do want to say shout out to Kenzie and Hunter for this picture. Top
Yeah.
top 3 picture I think we'll ever get.
Yeah, that's a good picture. I like that.
And camera guy took a lot,
Oh
like
yeah.
4 or 5.
Oh, you gotta send those to me, by the way.
Here's you getting chopped by Kenzie.
Yeah.
That was loud. Kenzie Hunter like really hesitant about it.
It didn't seem that loud to
Shout
me, but
out
maybe that's
everyone.
just because I'm partially deaf. Was it actually like echoing through there?
It it was quite loud. The ones that were like on your bare chest were louder.
Yeah. Yeah, and
But
then I noticed watching a couple of videos back that there was people standing around watching me, and I was completely oblivious to them.
you could hear him all reacting too,
Yeah, you could hear like
which was
8 or 9
awesome.
people going, "Oh!" every time I get chopped.
Yeah.
Oh, and after I took the three from the Kazanas, I was sort of like bent over a table for a second, like mostly just kind of selling, but also like just feeling the pain in my chest. And this girl wearing like clown makeup and a like Miss Santa Claus outfits. Like, you need ice? I'm like, I need a kiss. And I look and I go, oh, not from you. Sorry.
Were you calling her ugly, or were you just telling her like not be awkward?
A little bit of both.
Oh
I
God.
also like I just saw the guy next to me. I didn't really see you. If I had seen you, I would have went from him. But
Oh,
I didn't have the quick enough reaction to like look over to you, so I was like, not from you, sorry.
speaking of Kiss, shout out Amanda Kiss.
Yeah,
He wasn't there
dude,
last
big
night, but
booba.
dude, like if we ever get to a liberation where we can actually interview wrestlers, we need to interview her for sure.
Oh yeah, I don't
By the
believe
way, did you
she's
see what I sent you on
34.
Instagram?
I haven't checked it today. Okay, okay, I'll go look.
I mean, Serena Vale shared some of her old posts to her Instagram story, and dog.
Ooh, Amanda Kiss also posted today with Big Booba.
Shout out Amanda freaking Kiss, bro.
Wait, she liked one of my comments from yesterday. Okay, or a couple days ago. That's cool. All right, what'd you
Amanda
send
Kiss
me?
is awesome.
This is just a picture. Oh,
Keep scrolling.
oh, dude, why is she so
Uh,
buff? Holy shit.
bro, like yeah, there's a whole slideshow there. There's 9 of them there.
Dude, muscle mommy. Oh my goodness.
Do you see the vision, Tommy Boy?
Man, call me Seth
Shout
Rollins,
out,
dog.
shout out Serena Vale.
Big shout out Serena Vale. What else you sent me?
I have a video of 6-year-old Ric Flair bumping around.
And a baby doing the Stone Cold Beer Smash.
Yeah. Check out Serena Vale's story though. Like, she shared
Oh, okay.
that stuff.
Say less, say less. Oh,
Her new post, banger. Not really new post, but like the first one she put on there. That's from April. Never mind.
yeah, it's old as hell, but still cool.
Shout out Serena Vale.
Huge shout out Serena Vale.
Dog, I cannot wait until Locked and Loaded. That,
This is gonna be
she's
great.
being advertised for that.
Yeah, I mean, she's been advertised for other things we went to and she wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to share the news of not unqualified vlog 5, which is probably gonna be coming up earlier January, but late January, more than likely unqualified vlog 6. We just had to record it.
Oh, yeah. So not
Do you
only
want
are
to
we
share the
going to
news?
Lock and Loaded next month, but like 4 days after, we're going to NXT.
More like a couple weeks later. Locked and Loaded is the 16th. NXT is 29th.
Okay. So yeah, like a week and a half, 2 weeks after that, we're going to NXT, which will be my first NXT show. I don't know about you.
It's my first NXT show as well. We're also going with the one, the only Indie Sex Machine SAB, Sean Blanchard,
We gotta strictly refer to him
man
as
of
that
many
now.
nicknames.
Least favorite sex machine, SAB, Sean Blanchard.
That can only be his name from now on.
Yeah.
So shout out Sean, by the way. Me like I don't remember exactly how the conversation went, but I'm like, dude, what if Nikita Lyons is there? And Sean's first of all saying like, no man, I don't want to go. Like if it's Raw or SmackDown, come back to Knoxville, then yeah, I'll go. But I don't want to go to NXT. And I'm like,
Even though we
but
invited
what
him
if
to
you see
SmackDown, he didn't
Nikita?
go.
Yeah, like, well, what if you see Nikita Lyons? She can't wrestle, but she's got a dump truck.
And he's like, oh
And
yeah,
Sean's
I'm in.
like, he's like, yeah, but like if I'm not going to share exactly what he said, but he said like, if
I
Nikita
will.
Lyons isn't there, then he's gonna perform
He
a certain
said, if
act.
Nikita Lyons isn't there, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass, Landon. And I said, if Nikita Lyons is there, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass, Landon. So it's a win-win-win
Yeah.
situation. And I think we made a clause
Anyway,
that if
man.
she's only in a video package, it does and doesn't count. So me and Sean are both gonna fuck him in the ass at the same time.
Oh God,
Little DP
dude. What if
action.
my family watched this episode? Like, what if this is their first impression of my friend group?
Well, they're gonna
Do I
understand
spend
why you haven't had a girlfriend yet.
Well, you had girlfriends in the past. Sean has a
Yeah,
girlfriend actively.
yeah, yeah. We both
Oh,
have
all
proof
right.
that we're straight.
I listen, man. I feel like me shouting out Amanda Kiss and Serena Bell every episode is going to be something. Gotta stand for something. Me talking about Miss Dual IPA,
Could just
Miss
be
Dua
projection.
Lipa herself.
Could just be projection.
I set up an entire bracket of 64 of the hottest women on the planet twice.
That's a good point.
Some of them took elite knowledge to understand. Like Sailor Curta. Did you know who Sailor Curta was before that
I didn't know
bracket?
who like a quarter of the women you picked were.
Did you know who Gabby Bell was or Gabby Rourke was before I made the tournament?
Well, I knew Gabby Rourke because he showed off that picture of her.
Okay, but
Cute
Gabby
looking.
Bell, one who went all the way and won the second women's madness tournament,
Okay.
the semi-annual.
I'll say I really didn't know any of the Asians you picked.
Asians are hard to come by. I'm telling you right now. Like I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there's
have
only
to.
3 billion of them.
I mean, like attractive Asians who are also celebrities, who are also women, who are also within a certain age range of like 18 to like
There's
mid
only
30s.
100 million of them.
Celebrity ones?
I mean, it depends how niche you make the term celebrity, I guess.
Well, we're not going to be using like adult content or anything like that.
No, but what if they got like 20K followers? It's like,
That's like scraping the bottom of the barrel when it comes to that.
yeah,
Dude, I think the food just got delivered here too, so I'm gonna have to go grab that
all right,
in a minute. But I'll wait and see until the dash drives off because it like we all ordered from the same place, whatever. So like all of our food is here. I got to go in and get it from them. Anyway,
mhm,
we're going to NXT,
yeah,
which if anybody like, should I reveal what section we're in case one person who might be going who sees this wants
sure.
to do an unqualified meetup? Yeah, we're gonna be in section P1.
Seats 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, which I figured since I bought the tickets all together so we'd be together, I will take seat 2 because it's gonna be closer to the aisle.
That just reminded me, I still gotta send you money.
Yeah, yeah, it's
I did say tomorrow,
55
and
for
it's
you.
today.
Yeah, 55 for you and 55 for Sean. The seat 2 was more expensive because it was I guess 2 seats away from the aisle. I didn't even know it says seat away from the aisle technically.
Yeah.
So, but I figure since I take that, be the cheaper option for you and Sean. Did Sean send you money by the way?
Oh, I should check that. I don't know if he did.
Yeah, you might wanna check that before sending me his share too. We're talking our financial deals on air. This is
Yeah.
fantastic.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Uh, yeah, he sent me $100.
He sent you 100?
Yeah.
What did he send you 100 for? His ticket was only 55.
He said he was gonna send me for the ring and then round it up to 100 for the seat in the ring and whatever.
Okay. Yeah, so
So,
55 of that.
Sean is currently a whole rackade into the ring right now.
Wow.
You better catch up.
I'm a whole $10 into the ring.
Something like that. Yeah, I got that. All right.
Ooh, this wind is
Do you wanna
insane.
text me your PayPal?
Uh,
Unless you wanna like put it.
what?
Actually, I already know it.
Yeah, because
There we
I've
go.
sent you money on PayPal.
Yeah, I forgot about
Uh,
that.
yeah, keep the guests entertained. I'm gonna run in and get my food,
Okay.
Taco Bell, and when we come in, we can chat. I have something prepared. I don't know if we can do it while I'm eating or not, but you'll see what it is.
All right. Uh, shoot. How the fuck do I send money on PayPal, dog? All right. Landon. I can't say it. Dude, I got something I want to say so bad, but I'm saving it for the right moment. Like whenever FWC gets started and we're doing podcasts like in the ring, we're doing like a FWC specific podcast. The unqualified show is gonna be separate regardless. I mean, I figure eventually like we'll do an unqualified vlog or unqualified show in the ring at some point, but for right now, the FWC podcast is gonna be at the shows in the ring, and the unqualified show is just gonna be this. Um, Eventually, though, during either an in-ring unqualified episode or just the FWC podcast episode, I have such an elite reference to Landon's childhood that I want to bring up. And he has sworn me to secrecy not to say it, but I want to say it so bad. Oh, you can't see it, but I'm shaking my hands like this. I want to say it so freaking bad, but I know Landon doesn't want me to, so I'm not going to until like the perfect opportunity comes up. And I'll be like, hey, remember that time you know, and then just we're not there yet. We are at this point though. And first smoke of the day. What? It is it? It might be number two. I think that's the first one. Yeah, that was definitely the first one because I've been out all day, and then I just got home and started making cookies, and yeah, I haven't had time for that, so that's it definitely the first one. Yeah, especially with how hard it's hitting. That's oh yeah. So I told you guys I'm gonna quit smoking. I don't have much left. It's like a quarter of a jar, dude. The amount of smoking I've not been doing has brought my tolerance so far down that like I just get really high now. It's nice because I really enjoy it, but uh, I feel like because I enjoy it, it's like, well, shit. Why would I quit then if it's getting good again? Because that was the whole reason I wanted to stop is because it wasn't good. But I'm gonna hold myself to it. I'm gonna hold myself accountable, responsible, whatever I gotta hold myself to. That once that jar is out, and I can find it. Hold on. Shit, can I? Okay, once that jar is out and this bag is empty, that's it. That's all I got. Yeah, whoever had the glasses on, these are my glasses. These are slightly different ones. I had them on, right? And he literally like put his hand over my whole face, just went, just yanked them. So that was funny. Shout out whoever that guy was. And honestly, shout out just for letting me buy his glasses. Like, I bought a piece of ring worn gear for 20 bucks. Like that's cool. Yeah, it doesn't just happen. You don't just go up to a wrestler and go, hey, can I buy those glasses? Like Zack Ryder, he wears sunglasses. He does the woo, woo, woo. Like, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure like he's tossed them out into the crowd a few times. But like, you wouldn't see him after the show and just be like, yo, Zach, can I buy the glasses that you wore at the event? Like, he's not gonna do that, right? Oh, Matt Cardona now. But this guy did. And what if he gets huge? What if he like he's already signed to NWA, right? What if he gets signed to NXT or TNA or WWE or AEW or some shit? And he's actually out there like on stage doing big shit. And now I got a pair of ring worn glasses from an event I went to. Like, fuck the money, dude. That's just cool to brag about. Like that's what I like about so much of, like the wrestling shit that I collect is like if these people get big, right? Like if these people blow up overnight and become the next John Cena or whatever, I've got some of that original shit from before anybody knew them. That's cool as hell, I like that. So I forget where I was going with this. That's basically it. It's just cool. It's just like these people might not go anywhere. This might be the height of their career, right? Whatever. Still cool that I got to see them. Still cool that I got something from them. At the same time, they could blow up, be the next big thing, and how fucking cool is it that I got something from them? I love wrestling. And like, I mean, then like you can't just show up to WWE and just get chopped the fuck up like I did. You can't just show up to NXT and be like, "Yo guys, hit me," and they'll just be like, "Yeah, okay." You go to an indie show, you just go up to them and go, "Yo, will you chop me?" And they'll just fuck your shit up for free. Like it's yeah, wrestling is the coolest thing on planet Earth. I forgot my PayPal password and I've been sitting here guessing it for a minute. I think I got it though. So, anyways, whenever Landy gets back, we'll go all in on the details of uh Christmas at the Joe. I don't wanna leave too much of it out. I mean, we covered some of the big moments and whatnot, but I figure we'll give y'all a rundown of like the entire night since you didn't really get to see it because we didn't film anything when we were in there for some reason. Uh, we'll just go through that. Dude, where the fuck is Landon, dog? Like, can you just come back already? Like, is Bro said he was getting food. Is he just like eating dinner with the whole family type shit? Like, I mean, I don't blame him. Whatever. But uh, oh man. All right. I kind of just. All right. All right. I sent some fruity shit on the note attached to it because what I'm hoping is that oh shit. Okay, no, alright, that's cool. What I'm hoping is that like it'll show the notification with that message on it, and then like if he has his phone out in front of his family, then they're gonna see this like really gay message, and it'd be like, "Oh, you got a boyfriend?" Because I think they think he's gay. Well, no, he's gay. So there's that.
I'm back, Tommy boy.
Okay, that's good.
Apparently, my grandparents from Kentucky came by today. Nobody knew. Dropped off gifts here in the RV and just left.
Oh,
3 hours away.
yeah.
Grandparents, by the way. Had to open that up. Pretty cool.
All
Anyway,
right. So,
let me show off my Taco Bell plate real quick.
all right,
Everything's still wrapped, but
nice.
now down.
So I was
No straw.
I was telling him while you were gone that as soon as you get back, we gotta give him like the full rundown of Christmas at the Joe because it was honestly all around a good night.
One of the shows of all time.
So I'm just getting in the venue. We see Joe Kazana on the phone out in the parking lot. You know, he was probably talking to the truck with the coffin on it that had the tire blowout, and that's why we didn't have a coffin match. He, that's probably what he was on the phone about. I was thinking about it. Uh, so then we're getting in line, and wouldn't you know it, Joe Kazana's out there just bantering with the crowd, and we have
All
our
8 of us
Kylie,
combined.
yeah, we have our Kylie and Kenzie shirts on, and he comes over, he's like, oh. Oh, we don't like her around here. Then he looks over my shirt. He's like, yeah, she's our champion though. Whatever. And she's like, oh, hey, y'all guys see Power? We're like, yeah. We didn't see it. It's like, so y'all saw
No,
when Kylie
I saw
kicked
the
me in
clip.
the. Yeah, I saw the clip. I didn't see the full episode. But he's like, so y'all saw when Kylie kicked me in the ear, right? And we're like, yeah. And he just goes, well, whose side are you on? I go, oh, hers. And he's like, all right, you're paying double. Like, and I think you said you're paying double just when he saw your shirt. And then you're like, what if I'm on your side? And he like grabs you like, well, you can come on in for free then. And then
He
you're
wrapped
like,
his arm around my shoulder.
yeah. And you're like, well, I didn't say I was on your side. And he goes,
yeah,
all right, y'all are paying triple. So
Kazana's
we got
awesome.
heat with Joe Kazana.
You totally didn't steal that line from my Instagram post.
I did, yeah,
Yeah. Shout out to Kenzie Page.
yeah. I mean, also just
Shout out
because
Kylie
you said
Page.
it like 4 times during the event.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we were bantering with Joe Gazana out in the parking lot. That was pretty cool. And then we didn't even show our tickets, and they just gave us VIP wristbands, just just off the
I
honor
showed my
system.
ticket.
Okay, I didn't. He just gave me the wristband, so that was cool.
Well, we came in together, so I assume like he figured like if I had mine from October, you probably had yours.
Yeah, he probably also heard me mention that I had the same ticket from back in October. So
Yeah, Joe Kazan was like looking at like all our things, not like looking at all our tickets, whatever, but like he was talking to us, whatever, about it. Like I guess he saw that I had mine from October. I had like event postponed over it.
hmm
I guess he saw that I was cool.
yeah,
That's why he decided to talk to us.
could have been yeah. Then we got inside, right? We pick out our seats. Turned out to be the best seats in the house. We had some big jolly bearded fella sit down next to us, who was an absolute legend, top 10 heckler of all time, and
Top 3 fan I've ever sitting next to.
oh for sure. I would rather have that
Top
guy or
1.
Chelsea Green Girl.
Would you rather have Chelsea Green or let's go, Steven?
Oh, let's go, Steven. We're probably the
That
only
dude.
people from that entire show that even think about let's go, Steven. But
I have last night probably my favorite heckle in the entirety of wrestling because Carson Drake
mhm.
actually responded to it. Carson Drake, big time name in the NWA. Unfortunately, he's aligned with the slime balls, but
Oh,
oh well. Anyway, he's talking like he's holding his belt, he's prancing around the ring, doing his whole like uppity rich guy gimmick.
mhm.
And he's like, uh, an NWA Power, which you can watch Tuesday nights at 8 on Roku. He like kind of pauses for the pop whatever.
Yeah.
And then like it gets silent, and I take my chance. I'm like, who uses Roku?
Mhm.
And Carson like stands there for a second and whips around, looks at me, he's like, I use Roku.
Yeah, he goes, I
Like,
have
in
6
fact,
Roku TVs.
yeah. And I wanted to yell like, for you and your 5 boyfriends, but I realized that dude's probably you know
Gay.
gay. I did some investigating today. He's not actually. He's been married to a woman for I think a year or two.
Yeah, it could be an open relationship.
Now Dylan McQueen, I know for sure is.
Mhm. And then the guy next to us was heckling Carson Drake, and I don't know if I forget if like he got him to play it or if it just like coincidentally started playing. He went along with the heckling, but they started playing the Grinch song, and this guy, absolute legend, managed to use the Grinch song to heckle this guy. Is
He's awesome.
yeah, and then like right as like Carson had like gotten out of the ring, still like yelling at some fans or whatever, and he like steps back towards the stairs, and as he's coming up, we get the stink, stink, stunk. It was such perfect timing, and yeah, that was great. We we
Carson
we
Drake,
bore witness to
fantastic.
the worst dark match in wrestling history.
We had transgender Jey Uso versus I don't even remember who the other guy was.
NB
NB
no
No
balls.
Balls.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had Mr. No Balls, No
versus
Balance,
versus Mexican
New
Hitler.
Balance. That wasn't even mixing Hitler. Like he literally looked and dressed like a transgender Jey Uso,
He
non-binary
did.
Jey Uso, whatever you want to call him. Non-binary Jey Uso, I feel like it's funnier.
Yeah. Yeah. And like you could
We got to
tell
watch.
that they were both like 2 weeks into training and somehow got booked for a dark match because man, they were pulling off some incredibly stiff, incredibly lazy, incredibly just bad looking moves.
We did get to see the greatest entrance in indie wrestling history, probably.
Yeah, Gustavo.
Shout out Gustavo.
Dude, you walk us through that. Tell us about Gustavo's entrance.
Okay, so this incredible song, I don't know what song it was, but I love it. Was playing. Fantastic wrestling entrance song.
Hmm
He comes out like a salsa dancer or whatever, roses in his mouth. He's like doing his whole like salsa dance down the aisle. And he like turns around the corner of one of the rings, finds a woman in the front row, gives her a rose,
hmm
dances over to this quite large middle-aged woman, with all
Yeah.
due respect, in the front row. He's like holding the rose against his chest, whatever. He like leans forward and has her like bite it off his chest. Like he like putting the roses in all their mouth, basically, like a
No,
salsa dancer does.
okay, I had a little bit closer of an angle than you did. He stuck it in the
Okay.
top of his pants and had her bite it out.
Oh, I thought it was on his chest.
No, 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 it was like he stuck it like right here and it was sticking up like this far and
Mm.
had her bite it.
And like goes up the seats, like the rows and rows behind it. Like we were on like the section stretch farthest back.
Hmm.
It goes all the way back there, gives them one, gets in the ring. The ring announcer and the referee both were ladies. Both from around his age, I'd say. Which ring announcer, like, awesome. The
Big fupa.
referee, the referee looked just like Kaylee. I don't know
Yeah.
how I keep seeing people that look just like her.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Anyway, he gives like he goes over to the corner where the like Dawson is over to the corner where the referee is standing, gives her a rose. Like she holds like she's like laughing at it, whatever, all giggles and smiles. He goes to the ring announcer, she's all giggles, all smiles, and like he like holds his hand up and he starts like dancing with the ring announcer while his song keeps playing.
Yeah, that was
That was
great.
awesome. And
And
then he was a
he's a really
fantastic
good
wrestler.
wrestler. Yeah.
He's a fantastic high flyer.
Yeah. Genuinely great. And then there was a 6-man match with JAC. Uh,
JC again.
yeah, yeah. The ring announcer announced this guy Shaft, who I prefer to just call Shaft. Uh, so she announces Shaft as JAC. He was the first guy out, and then the last guy out was actually JAC, who she also announced as JAC. I think she should have announced him as Shaft, because then at least all the names would have been out there, even if it wasn't for the right people. Uh, yeah, and then I don't remember who the other four were. Oh, there's the two gay dudes. Even though one of them wasn't wrestling, he was the manager.
Manager.
And
Killing
then
Queen.
yeah, and then there's meth head Dean Ambrose and whoever the other dude was.
And and Dean Opiate came out later
Yeah, yeah,
as a manager, had like a straw, and like he comes over to me, like he's holding the straw like a shank. He's like, take it, take it. I take the straw from him, and like, what was in it? Like, he's like, that's probably in his mouth. I got to just kind of like throw it under the seat next to me.
yeah. Yeah, that was a little weird.
Speaking of sitting next to me, multiple times through the night, that empty seat next to me got used.
Yeah. What, like 3 different times someone got thrown into that seat?
Yeah, I know Kerry Morton did. He kind of like sat down next to me for a while, like right before they started going over towards mechanical bull.
Yeah. Which, yeah, they got a guy onto the mechanical bull and started spinning it around.
Carson
That,
Drake.
yeah,
They got Carson Drake onto the bull,
yeah, that was part of the match.
and then the second time was the main event. Silas Mason, who, by the way, dude, is incredible.
Hmm.
Silas Mason, cool dude too, because he took pictures with us both. Well, he took a picture with me right after the match, and then after he was leaving. Anyway, Silas Mason is Zuka King, the dude you bought the hat from,
Hmm.
down into the whatever, down into the chair. I don't know if I put it in the blog or not, but like he has Zuka sitting in the chair, stops him like real hard, real loud, and then Zuka like I'm filming the whole thing, and Zuka like flops right next to me into the chair. Like I start filming immediately. Mason stops him, and then Zuka like he's like sailing, he like
Hmm.
flops over onto me before he rolls to the ground.
Yeah.
Top two moment I've ever been to at a wrestling show.
Oh. And then, was it Thrillbilly came out as, or yeah, he came out as Santa Claus, right? And he's got
Mm-hmm.
this bag and he pulls the belt out of it. And he starts pulling these gold bags out of it and say, "You've been naughty," right? And starts like throwing them around. And one landed to like the lady behind me, and one landed like to the guy to the right of me. And then he threw one that hit the ceiling and landed on the corner of the ring, so I got up really quick and grabbed it. And it was a bag of coal. There's legitimate coal in this bag. I, Santa gave me coal for Christmas.
I was like, I had my arm up reaching for one the whole time, and he never threw me one. So
Yeah.
I guess that was making up partially for you not getting dapped up really at all through the night.
Yeah, the guy to my right and you kept getting dapped up by all the wrestlers, and I got like one guy to dap me up the whole night. All the rest of them just walk past me. I'm like, what did I do?
Silas Mason was making his entrance like after he like took the Santa hat and beard off and got down off the turnbuckle, working his way back around the ring again. He got like right up in my face, like yelling, like getting hyped up, like getting himself like all wired for his match. Dude, like incredible. He has so much energy.
Yeah, he's cool.
The biggest man who ever lived, or whatever his nickname is.
Yeah. I guess he's pretty big. He's probably like 6'5", if I had to guess.
Yeah. Real Billy though was a fantastic nickname, and I'm angry that I didn't come up with that myself.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
such a good nickname.
Yeah.
I'm envious of that nickname. Like Real Billy.
Yeah.
His finisher is called the Thrill Ride.
It's actually a pretty cool finisher. Like
It
it's
is.
in a sense it's just a DDT, but he picks you up and then spins you around in a circle a bunch of times, and then you go down.
If he wasn't tied to an NWA contract, I would book him immediately.
100%.
But you do have to book Gustavo at some point.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I know
Gustavo.
Sean's kind of upset. I know Sean's kind of upset that we would ever consider hiring somebody who's worked for a different promotion ever.
Yeah.
But it's like if they've ever worked for another company ever, Sean does not want to sign them. He only wants to sign like people who have never wrestled before or something.
2/3, you know.
We can put the belt on Gustavo.
100%. Dude, could you imagine putting like 3 or 4 belts on that dude? He's just walking out dripping in metal
And roses.
and roses, flirting with every lady in the crowd. Like, dude, if we're putting on a show and it's got like 200 people there, that dude needs to bring like 20 roses and hand them out to every chick in the crowd.
We should ever tell him though, if you ever see this this girl in the front row showing a picture of she who should not be named,
Kaylee.
like, do not give her a rose. No, in fact, bring a wilted rose if we ever tell you that she's going to be at a show.
Bring
Bring
a
a
poison
dead
rose.
bring a dead wilted thorny rose and give it to her.
Yeah, make sure the
We'll
thorns
make
are
sure she's
intact and put it in her mouth.
yeah. We'll hire some model
Hold
to sit
on one.
right next to Kaylee. Yeah, we'll hire some model to sit right next to Kaylee. She'll get like a really pretty, really nice, clean cut rose. He goes over to Kaylee, gives her like a wilted, dead, thorny one.
Yeah.
The crunch wrap is huge.
Is it Crunchwrap Supreme?
It's a crunch wrap.
Oh.
They're all supreme. Anyway, while I'm eating, I'll try to get this thing pulled up that we're gonna be doing.
Ooh, okay, okay. Got something planned?
Indubitably,
Alright, alright. I've been
and
slowly cooking some things up. I don't have anything ready, but I will soon.
well, Tommy boy, you know what we're doing today?
I mean, you're looking a little blue, so
We're returning to the Alex Trebek stage at Sony
all
Picture
right.
Studios for Unqualified Jeopardy, my version number 21. I had to
Oh, oh, okay.
host and eat at the same time.
Mhm.
Anyway, what band are those things for? Real or Fake MLB Players has come back because that's one of my favorite. Artist by Three Songs returns. Tajikistan underscore Gov characters go follow Tajikistan underscore
Mhm.
Gov. And what album is that Eminem song from?
Oh boy. Tajikistan underscore gov for 200. Yusufi Abdullah. Oh, dual IPA.
Yeah, famous singer all nations Miss Dual IPA. Miss Dual IPA.
Yusufi Abdullah is gonna be on here at some point.
Hey, where are we going now?
Um, there's no way I'm gonna get a single one in the Eminem category wrong, so let's rank up some points real quick. 200.
All right, without me.
The Eminem Show.
And indeed, the Eminem Show.
400.
Hey, Stan.
Marshall Mathers
I
LP.
just kicked. I just kicked Stan. Rick.
600.
Hey, my mom.
Rehab. Or
That's
that's what
relapse.
that's what I meant to say.
I'll take your word for it. They are very similar.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
got
give you credit.
relapse, recovery and revival. Yeah. All right. 800.
I'll give you the credit for it. I'm a good host. Hold on, I got water on my trackpad.
Okay.
My name is.
Slim Shady LP
Yeah,
and 1,000.
Godzilla.
Ooh. That's music to be
Oh.
murdered by. Is it side A or side B?
Side doesn't
Side
matter. Just music to be
side A.
murdered by.
Okay.
All right.
What band do they sing for? 200. System of a Down. I don't even
Hey,
know who it is yet. Oh.
Axl Rose.
Uh, Guns N' Roses. Right? Yeah.
That's all right.
400.
Okay. Lane Staley. Rest in
Oh
peace.
man. I actually don't know this one, but it's not for a lot of points, so I'm gonna take a random guess. Lane Staley. Lane Staley. Lane Staley. Ween.
Lead singer of Ween is actually, well, named, well, not really named, but his last name is Ween. That's what changed.
Okay.
I'm still a new Ween fan. I don't know who the main singer in Ween is between Dean and Gene.
600.
Okay. James Hetfield.
Man, I don't fucking know this one. Uh, James James Hetfield. Man,
From California.
would that be our favorite New Zealand band, The Offspring?
It would not. It would be Metallica.
Okay. Damn. Artist by 3 songs for 200.
Hey. Get Lucky, Instant Crush, and as a feature, Starboy.
The Weekend? Daft Punk.
I'm going to give you a second to correct yourself. They were a feature with The Weeknd on Starboy.
Yeah, I had to think about that for a second. Alright, 400 artists for 3 songs.
Alrighty. Bad Girls, Paper Planes.
MIA.
Hey. Indubitably.
Tajikistan characters for 4.
Okay. Uh, She official joined Tajik twittering lore. Many happy days of birth celebrate due in part to this favorite wrestler Tajikistan.
Kylie
How do you use
Page.
broken English? How do you use broken English?
600
Happiest of
Tajikistan.
okay. Oh no, Tajik ambassador of this nation take hostage. Much sad.
Oh, man. I feel like it was Nigeria.
Zimbabwe
Oh, shit, that's right.
is a terrorist.
Bands for 800.
Okay. Lizzie Hale.
Uh, uh, what's that one band? Evanescent or whatever it's called.
Evanescence?
Whatever the Wake Me Up people are.
Nope. Hellstorm.
I don't even know who that is.
Metal band.
Okay, 1,000. Let's throw some points out the window.
Alright. Dexter Holland.
I don't think Dexter was in a band. He was in a bowling club. Anyways. Uh, man, what band would I imagine a dude named Dexter singing for?
I'll help you figure out it's a stage name, it's not his real name.
That doesn't help me. Um, man. So what kind of band would a dude named Dexter be singing for? Avenged Sevenfold.
The only singer of Avenged Sevenfold is M Shadows. The lead singer of The Offspring is Dexter Holland.
Oh, dang.
They are indeed not from New Zealand. They will forever and always be in show lore.
Artist for 3 songs, 1,000. Worst case, I go for broke.
Okay. Werewolves of London, Carmelita, Lawyers, guns, and money.
Oh shit, man. I've heard lawyers, guns, and money.
It's from Chicago. Pretty sure.
But shit. What? What? I feel like I should remember this
He is from
guy's name.
Chicago. He is from
Okay.
Chicago.
Oh, is Warren something? Warren.
You tell me the first letter of his last name, I'll give it to you. 1/26 chance here.
Lauren Zevin.
Warren Vaughn, yeah.
Hell yeah. Did G stand for 800?
His name for 8. This man died perhaps as martyr. He shot dead during Peace Goat Terror Riot War.
Yusufi Abdullah.
Sufi Umadov, I'll give it to you.
Oh,
Sufi Umadov.
okay. Man, let's finish off Tajikistan like they finished off the Soviet Union in September 21st, 1992.
Internal media socialism lose virginity. Great, this woman. 60 times number 1.
I don't remember her name, but I think she was like 51, right?
It's actually 54.
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
You're gonna take the hit.
I guess so.
It was Sharifova.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the real name in Tajikistan or not, but I went with it.
All right, let's just top to bottom this MLB category.
Hey, Bernie Krabs.
Real.
Fake.
Dang.
That might be my favorite fake name I've come up with.
400.
Urban Shocker.
I mean, this obviously isn't his real name. It's like just like a something they call him. I'll say fake.
What if I told you, oh boy, that's his real name.
Dang.
His real name was, like, he's a real player. His real name was Urban Shocker.
Okay. 600. Let's keep going.
100. Tubby Clap.
Fake.
Real.
Bruh. Fake.
Eat Lecoq. That's real.
What the fuck?
You're 0 for 4.
Fake.
Pretty nutter.
Oh, goodness. All right, 600.
She talks to angels. Hard to handle. Watch is hard.
Oh, I should know this. She talks to angels. Okay, I don't know if they're the ones that made the song or maybe it was a cover. Dixie Chicks?
It's not Dixie Chicks. It is Black Crows.
Okay.
And to stay in the positive, going to round 2. 7-Eleven. Critical. Irresponsible.
I don't know. Uh, I don't know. System of a Down. I don't know. I'm like,
I'm A.
okay, someone I've never listened to.
Okay, so you have negative 600 going into round 2. You can still come back.
I guess.
Let me switch tabs over. Negative. Listen, God, negative 600. Not bad. Anyway, in round 2, we have John Cena's rivals because he did just retire. Geographically named bands or bands named after places. Did they win a NASCAR Cup race in 2025? Movies in my childhood and real or fake Kentucky county names.
All right. John Cena for 400.
Alrighty. For many years, Cena feuded with this absolute monster of a man who also competed in the NFL and UFC.
Bork Laser.
Indeed.
Yeah. 800 John Cena.
All right. He described this fragile, whiny man as his wrestling soulmate.
CM Puke.
Indubitably.
1200 John Cena. I'm feeling good.
Beginning in 2006, Cena and this man began their legendary rivalry when he cashed in his Money in the Bank contract on Cena.
Ooh, that would be Edge.
Indeed. Or Cope, or Adam Copeland, or whatever the heck he goes by this week.
16 John Cena.
Perhaps in the most recognizable rivalry, this man is a third generation wrestler and a 14-time world champion in WWE.
Randall Keith Orton.
Right?
And 2000 for Juan Cena.
Upon his debut in 2016, this man was a star in the company and immediately began a feud with John Cena that included a WWE title match at Royal Rumble 2017 and a spot in Cena's retirement tour.
Debut in 2016.
Yeah, he didn't go to WWE until 2016. And a year later, he lost the WWE Championship to John Cena at Royal Rumble 2017.
Oh man. Oh, didn't he have a thing with like Ryback around that time?
Ryback was out of the company in 2017,
Okay. Hmm.
or like, and he never once wrestled John Cena for the championship, I think. And Ryback
2017.
also debuted in WWE way before 2016.
I'm not
Like,
familiar on the history of Ryback.
nobody is. Nobody likes him.
That's fair. Wouldn't be Rusev, I don't think. See, I don't know that
Well, it
much
can't
about
be.
WWE at
Well,
this time.
It can't be Rusev because John Cena and Rusev had a match at WrestleMania 31, which
Okay.
was a year before this guy debuted.
Right. Man.
If you want a further hint, I will say some people consider this guy to be one of the goats.
Ooh. Wait. I'm trying to think.
Who didn't get to WWE until 2016.
Shoot,
It's way easier than your
Is it Roman? Is it Roman Reigns? That's about the time he got
Roman
big,
Reigns has
right?
been Roman Reigns has been in WWE since 2012. It is AJ Styles.
Oh shit! Damn. That's
Roman
right.
Reigns has been around longer than I've been a wrestling fan.
Okay. Dang. All right.
Anyway, where are we going now?
Man, just real quick, do you keep getting those videos on Instagram, AJ Styles being like, you know what, I'm gonna do my favorite thing, which is beating John Cena up, and then John Cena walks out, but every time you see it, it's faster.
I've not.
Okay, I must have seen it like 50 times at this point whenever I go through reels, and it's just this like random promo that AJ cut and then John Cena walking out. But like I swear, every time I see it, and all the comments agree, every time that reel comes up, it's faster than the last time. Like it went from
Hmm.
being just like a normal speed segment to happening in like 3 seconds. Anyways, real or
My
fake
favorite
Kentucky
AJ
County
Styles
names
clip.
for 400.
Okay. My favorite AJ Styles clip is from when he's in TNA. He's doing like a call-in show. Some guy calls in and says, "AJ, I just want to know what your opinion is on your large following in the gay community." And AJ like just yells like immediately, "The gay community."
Yeah.
Anyway, where are we going?
Kentucky 400.
Ohio County.
Oh, it's got to be real.
It is real.
800 Kentucky.
Thoroughbred
Has
County.
to be real.
No.
Damn.
We
1200
love horses,
Kentucky.
but not that much. Perry County.
I know that one's real.
That's where I grew up.
16. Bay.
Daniel County. Yeah, there's a Boone County, no Daniel County.
2000.
Bourbon.
100% real.
Yeah. We make all the real bourbon in the world. If it's not from Kentucky, don't listen to people. It's not bourbon.
Isn't that like a legal standard?
I'm pretty sure like 95% of the world's bourbon legally comes from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's like you can't technically call it champagne if it wasn't made in Champagne, France, even though it's just really carbonated wine. Anyways, geographically named bands for 400. I want to test the waters here.
this thing had a promise in the 70s was cutting hits like More Than a Feeling and Smoking on their first album. That's Hooked on a Feeling. That's Hooked on a Feeling. More Than a Feeling is a
Oh,
more than a feeling, more than a
oh,
feeling.
okay. Uh,
And then Smoking is like a.
man,
Actually, I'm not even trying to sing Smoking. I don't have the high pitched voice for that.
man. Just 'cause I can't think of it, I'm just gonna guess America.
It's actually Boston.
Damn it. Yeah.
Anti shout out the city of Boston. The band is pretty cool, but anti shout out the city of Boston because CEO
That's the
from
only
there.
reason you don't like them.
Because I hate Mercedes when A.
Geographically named bands for 8. I'm just gonna throw some points out here.
All right, this band is named after a U.S. state and has
Kansas.
released "Dust in the Wind" and yes, Kansas.
No, 1200.
You're just gonna go down the line on all these. This band is perhaps known for creating the original version of the song "A Horse with No Name."
That's America.
It is America.
Movies from my childhood for 400.
Okay. As a kid, I loved the subject material of this 2014 toy-based movie, so naturally, I love the movie itself too. It featured a crossover of different universes, characters, and an all-star cast.
Toy based. But 2014?
Hmm.
It's like it wouldn't be. No, it wouldn't be Toy Story, 'cause Toy Story 3 came out in like
Toy Story
2006 or
3 came out
some
in
shit.
Toy Story 3 came out in 2010. It would have been my kindergarten year.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, that's crazy, because I went to kindergarten in 2007.
I was
Anyways,
2.
yeah, that's man, 2014.
It came out in 2014, based around toy, basically.
Like I keep wanting to say Wreck-It Ralph, but I know that's not it.
That's not a toy.
It's about video games. Man,
What's like the most famous toy of all time?
uh, Nerf guns,
Next famous.
Rubik's cubes,
Next most famous.
hula hoops, jump ropes,
That features multiple universes and stuff, characters.
Dungeons and Dragons,
God Almighty.
Bakugan, Pokemon, Beyblade,
Which company has a lot of
Dragon
intellectual
Ball,
property?
Dungeons and Dragons, World of Warcraft,
I
League
Take,
of Legends,
take your final guess
Shoots
on the
and
movie.
Ladders. Uh,
Take your final guess on the movie. You're gonna feel stupid if you don't get it.
who made the movie?
Let me look that up. The movie was released by Warner Brothers.
Man, that doesn't help. All right.
Yeah, because they have a lot of movies.
Movie. Toy based. Toy based movie.
I can't tell you who's in the cast because that would give it away easily.
Toy based. But not Toy Story.
Right. Not Toy Story.
What? Like, I man, I'm just gonna take the hit. I genuinely I can't think of it.
Boy Boy.
Oh shit.
The Lego Movie.
Oh man. Did you ever play the Lego Movie video game?
No, I didn't. I played Lego Portals, but I never played the Lego Movie game.
The Lego Movie game, in my opinion, is the best Lego game.
All right, where are we
Anyways,
going now?
movies for 800.
Here we go. This will be an even bigger struggle. This video game themed Pixar movie released in 2012, and to this day remains one of my favorite Pixar projects ever made.
This would be Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
1200.
The film adaptation of this book released in 2010, starring Zachary Gordon as the main character and Devin Bostick as his older brother.
I don't know who either of those people are.
Actors. There
Uh,
are actors who played the main character and his older brother. A film adaptation of this book. The movie released in 2010, I feel like I should say. The movie released in 2010.
uh, I'm just I'm just trying to think of like movies with brothers in them from 2010. But it's a book.
It's based on a book series, yes.
I, I'm just gonna take the hit. I don't know.
This is something we both talked about before. I Wimpy Kid.
Oh, okay.
Zachary Gordon is Greg Heffley and Devin Bostick as Roderick. And I don't even care about who played Manny. I hate Manny.
NASCAR for 2000.
Okay, this is if they won a race in 2025. Ryan Blaney.
Yeah.
Ryan Blaney indeed won a race this season.
16 for NASCAR.
Okay.
Yes.
Carson Hocevar. No.
Really?
He won he won in the truck series, but never in the NASCAR Cup series.
Hmm. NASCAR for 1200.
Kyle Larson.
No.
He is probably the best driver in NASCAR. He won the championship.
Okay. Geographically named bands for 16.
This is my favorite band named after a place. Formed in London in 1981, releasing songs like Heat of the Moment and Only Time Will Tell.
Uh, Formed in London.
I never meant to be so bad to you. Thing I said that I would never do. A look from you and I would fall from grace, and that would wipe the smile right from your face. Do you remember
Oh,
when we used to dance? And incidents arose from circumstance. One thing led to another, we were
you know
young.
what? I'm gonna use a skip.
You do have 3 of those banked up. This is Asia.
Never would have got that.
You have 2 skips left.
Geographically named bands for 2000 Africa.
There's no band named Africa. That's by Toto, a song.
Oh,
Uh, this band has released a staggering 26 studio albums. Among their hits are songs such as "You're the Inspiration" and the song that Trevor cries to after leaving. That I forgot what her name is. "If You Leave Me Now," though they made that song.
uh,
26
26.
albums. That's not including live albums and greatest hits albums and all that. 26 just straight up regular albums.
Oh man,
I mean, "You're the
I feel like
Inspiration"
a fool for not
and the
knowing
song
this.
and the song that Trevor cries to after leaving his the only woman who's ever loved him, probably. And probably the only woman he'll ever love.
I'm gonna just use a
I
skip.
like Trevor. Chicago.
Dog, you could have picked so many other songs for Chicago.
I mean, I went with my favorite Chicago song and the song that's from GTA.
Okay. Childhood movies for 16.
Alrighty. This 2011 movie, I don't know why that's not space. This 2011 movie about singing birds, starring two endangered blue macaws, is still amazing today and featured many memorable songs.
This is Rio. One of my favorite childhood movies too.
Bro, Rio just goes so hard. The sequel's okay, but man, the original still goes hard. And
NASCAR
then
great.
my future children will be watching Rio. Kyle Busch,
Yes.
he did not win a single race this year.
400.
Okay. Ty Dillon.
No.
Yeah, Ty Dillon sucks.
Ty
And
Gibbs,
the
on
final
the other
clue
hand,
has never won a race in the Cup Series.
but he's gonna win
Uh,
every
this
one after
20
the next one.
this 2011 film features the voice of Russell Brand as EB, a driven rabbit who is said to inherit the job of Easter Bunny.
What?
Dog, I don't know why
Oh
this is such a
wait,
memorable
this
movie for
this
me.
kind of scratches an itch in my brain. I feel like I've seen. I don't think I've seen the movie, but I feel like I've seen an advertisement.
It's like it's a memory you forgot you had.
I'm gonna use my skip on it because I don't remember, but I want to see what the answer is.
Okay, you're gonna finish with 7,000 points because you're skipping, but Hop.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I never watched that, but yeah, I remember the ads.
The poster of this movie lives in my head rent free.
Yeah. Oh man. Wow.
I, I I had to look up what the plot was, but I remember watching this as a kid.
Man, you ever watch The Land Before Time?
I've not.
That's probably my all-time favorite kids movie.
It's like these pink beret rabbits. Like it brings back so many memories I forgot I had.
You should look up A Land Before Time. You might have seen like some memes of it before.
Almighty. Maybe.
This right here, all-time best kids movie, hands down.
Like the 90s, probably.
88, yeah.
Oh,
I had it on
yeah, there it is.
VHS. I had a little CRT box TV in my room with a VHS player built into it. I'd watch this like once a week at least.
If you weren't watching VeggieTales growing up, bro, you were missing out. VeggieTales is like I think the all time best like children's franchise, other than
Oh
like
yeah.
the mainstream. Out of the mainstream, out of the mainstream, it's the best. I wouldn't really call VeggieTales mainstream. Would you?
Not anymore, but when it was newer, yeah.
And like it's my like growing up, I loved VeggieTales. Probably like VeggieTales like top five for me as a kid.
Hmm. So can I get your opinion on something?
Okay,
So, well, I'll show it off really quick. I got a couple of jean jackets from my uncle, right?
okay.
And I figured when we go to lock and load it, it's going to be in the middle of January. It's probably going to be cold, right? I'll put on this, a pair of blue jeans, and then my cowboy boots. And then I just, conveniently happened to get a cowboy hat. Do you think I would look good or do you think I'd look stupid?
I think you look good in anything.
Like, imagine this with the Canadian tuxedo at a KFW
And you're
show.
gonna, I bet say, if you wear that to KFW, that'd be. I mean, I don't think there'd be a dry seat in the place.
Oh, thank you, Landy.
Dog, I mean, it would be a flood in that building. You have to evacuate.
Well, I'll do it then, just for that.
Okay. Yeah, I got the money, by the way.
That's good.
I love the note you put on it.
Yeah, I was telling them as I was sending it that, like, I hope you had your phone out and you were in front of your family and they saw the notification and were like, oh, what's that?
No, I told my mom whenever that like I bought the tickets all three together last night, just so like we'd all three have like a guaranteed spot with each other.
Hmm.
Mom's like, "Oh, I was gonna give you money for your ticket for Christmas, so there goes that surprise." Like I kind of felt bad, but at the same time, like, okay, I'll go ahead and send you money now, or just because I was gonna get the ticket for you.
So you got your ticket for
So
free?
shout out my, I mean, mom paid for mine.
Yeah,
She's going to for Christmas, so she's like, well, Merry Christmas, and like I kind of feel bad because I didn't know she was gonna do that,
that's cool
but
though.
at the same time, shout out. But at the same time, shout out my mom.
Yeah,
Love my mom. My mom's awesome.
yeah.
Uh,
I was
we're
showing my
we're going.
grandparents the videos of me getting chopped, and then I showed them my chest, and I think they both think I'm insane. Like, they couldn't understand why I wanted them to hit me, and I was like, cause it's cool, and they're like, but you have bruises. I'm like, but it's cool. They don't get it. Oh,
Uh,
so I got these for the next time we go to Planet Fitness, and I want to get a tan, right? Got these.
Okay,
I mean, pretty cool, right?
indubitably.
Get a solid frame of myself just to like use as the thumbnail with these on, because this would be a pretty cool thumbnail. I feel like.
I want to show off the thumbnail I made, in case nobody's seen it yet. It's gonna be really like grainy because it's screen sharing it on YouTube. Dog,
It's good.
look at this. Look at that thumbnail. I spent maybe like 5 minutes on that total.
Dude, look at my thumbnail next to it though. Dang, dude.
Yeah, the duality of the unqualified show,
Yeah.
followed by that.
Hey, that got 32 views though.
We've not had a yellow thumbnail in oh wow in almost 20 episodes.
Yeah, pretty
In
good.
almost 20 of it's crazy because the 5 hour special was 5 months ago.
That's yeah.
Crazy that SmackDown was 6 months ago.
It feels like it's been longer.
This is yeah with the worst audio quality ever. Can't hear a word we're saying.
Bell, I suppose.
Yeah.
Talking about the NASCAR diecast that I found.
Hmm.
That was cool. And then some of the footage of all time from that.
Yeah, recorded that on an iPod Touch.
I don't understand the North or nothing one.
Basically,
Uh,
I just made the thumbnail, but I was like, Nerf is copyright. If I make it say North, ain't copyright.
okay. It's like I'm just looking back at the thumbnail history, bro. It's crazy how much like Women's March Madness, the original,
It was like
was
9 months
9 months
ago.
ago, featuring Megan Bain in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's crazy that like we moved on from Megan Bain and Jamie Hayter like that quick.
The first thumbnail was 10 months ago, or almost 10 months ago.
Yeah, the first like actual thumbnail was, and that was our best episode at the time.
Yeah,
What is our best episode now? You think? Like, would it be the most popular? Would episode 40 be our best?
I guess it is. Yeah.
I love. I mean, top 1,000 things kind of sucks because it was just the entire episode was me doing the top 1,000 things.
Yeah.
It's 3.5 hours of the top 1,000 things.
And we didn't even finish it. We got to like 800 something, and then did the rest in the next episode.
I'm pretty sure this was the full list.
What's going
This
on,
episode
Landy
was.
boy?
Because the other one was Rip. Yeah, because the other one was Rip Landon's laptop.
Oh
This one
yeah,
gave us like everything. We kind of like had to go through the first few that we got in the episode before it, but
that's right.
yeah, but then we can get down to the reveal of the top thing of all time. Able to of all time. The top thing of all time was the top 1,000 things of all time.
Yeah,
Psych, the universe. I can't. Can you believe we've been at this for over a year?
that's crazy. Yeah.
How long has it been since you went back and listened to episode 1?
Probably like 6 months, if I had to
All right,
guess.
let's react to
This
how we
is like,
sound on episode 1.
all right, what's going on,
I
Landy
like that we
boy?
have a
Community note on
The
there.
Tommy Boy.
Oh
What are we
man,
doing today, Tommy Boy?
we are starting the very first.
This is before the intro,
Yeah.
before any of the inside jokes.
This is
I
just
mean,
making shit up, and for
it's
some
like one of
reason
the things where like
putting it
swings
up
both.
there. I
Where
swear
does
it
Jay
wasn't like
get
that when I
arrested?
uploaded it,
Okay.
and then it just did that one day.
Where does Jay get an arrest?
This kid on either of the nearest
Oh,
still got beef with. Into it, I feel like
Oh, like 5 minutes.
maybe he was like right at the beginning. I started talking about him.
He did.
Yeah, it cut the check by Mac Miller. So
Started getting into him.
I first heard him.
Yeah, I don't think we're like we just. I feel like the proposal of my outro was weird, like very very odd. Like just like cut and be like, oh, I have an outro idea. And I didn't know it would become what it is.
Yeah,
I did like I knew I wanted to change it up at the end of every episode. Like leave like a little joke for our followers who watch through the end.
is it crazy that I got you into my inside joke about Tajikistan a year ago, and it's turned into what it is?
Thing like yeah, all about Tajikistan was really a year ago. Wow,
Like it
that
literally just started
was
with me telling you that like I just had this inside joke about being stronger than the entire country of Tajikistan, and it's just gone on
you
from
know what?
there.
Episode 2. I hate audio editing so much that GD video requires so much editing. I'm not going to do it. Future watchers make a lots media video about episode 2. I'll give you some lore on it. Current watchers, sorry, but you're not seeing it. Just like I'm never going to see true happiness in the form of a loving wife and children and a dog on a ranch somewhere. Thanks, Obama. I bet Siri also wants to thank Obama. Why? Because when they wake up to step artillery shell at 5:30 in the morning, and see sand being blasted in every direction instead of a beautiful city with industrialization and modern medicine. They just remember that Obama kept them in the dark ages. I'm no serial lover or anything. I just like the man that made the frogs gay. Anyways,
Good job, Mike.
this is a top.
I'll see you later.
Oh, this is a top 5 unqualified. Just description.
Wait, should we look through all the early descriptions and just see which one's the best?
Now, let's see what's the best out of all the original. I know the first one kind of sucks. Watch me and Landy Boy be idiots for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Then episode 3 because episode 2 just doesn't exist. We skipped episode 2. We tried to upload twice a week. Oh, also for any current or future episodes, please know nothing we say reflects our true beliefs and values. They're vastly fictional stories and made-up theories I read off Reddit. It's literally all Reddit posts. Where many people pretend to be cool with a good cop, bad cop dynamic. We're basically actors. I love how we've moved on so fast now from the good cop, bad cop dynamic.
Yeah.
It's like we're just like both good cop now, with the occasional bad cop tendency. But
Yeah. Yeah. I started reading the Bible and became other good cop.
yeah, we already read episode 4. Episode 5, all about Diddy, failed international calls, and wrestling. Oh, I think this is where I started getting you into wrestling, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we cannot secure any foreign snacks. We try again next episode and landed almost begging an Australian KFC worker. I'm seen as a Chinese asset. There's ants in my skin. Help me.
Yeah.
Dog.
It's been
Boy. Episode 6.
50, no, 64 episodes since he almost bagged an Australian KFC worker.
Should I like if it didn't cost so much money to make an international call, I would call the same Chick Fil A in Sydney,
KFC.
Australia, or wherever it was. What'd I say?
Chick Fil A.
Oh, I called it the same KFC. Sorry, same KFC in Sydney or wherever it was, and I'd see if she still worked there, but I doubt it because who wants to work at KFC for over a year?
Right. Imagine she is imagine she picks up the phone and you're like, hey, so I called like a year ago
A
asking
year
about a
ago.
chicken sandwich. I'm from America, and she's like, oh my god, it's you.
Oh God, I can't wait for GTA 6 to come out. Little did we know,
It would get delayed 2 more times.
unqualified game night. It's really been.
Oh,
It's insane. We haven't had a full like game night in a while, but like every episode now is game night basically, just with
more or less, yeah.
things in between. I can't believe Laney Boy passed an Australian girl. Man, she would have been a fantastic guest. He would have finally got a girlfriend. Whatever, though. It's fine. We'll do more prank calls and get some fine Tajiki ladies or some Thai lady boys. Either way, we're going to Eiffel Tower them. I don't know why the makers of Minions locked them in a cave in 1800 and only broke them out in 2010s for Gru. I almost thought they were scared they worked for Hitler, Stalin, Mussolini, the Duke of Belgium, Bin Laden, maybe even their own Bushes or Obama. I forget Castro Weather. Anyways, I'll wrap this up by saying you send 8 bananas to the North Pole because Santa is going to help us prank Joe Biden with a massive crate of bananas he can eat to get his potassium levels up. I mean, he's old and probably needs potassium. Kazakhstan is #1 exporter of potassium. Very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Then episode. Oh, where's episode 8? Oh, wait, post them out of order.
Yeah.
Forgot. That's how bad we were early on. Episode
So
8, technically. Yeah, it's just. I don't want to read like every description.
that's fair.
I've only posted the lead up to AEW, then the aftermath of AEW, and then the vlog.
Yeah. Uh,
Northern Ohio,
Like southwest.
I love how like there's only like roughly 34 and a half minutes in, right?
uh,
Yeah, about 34 minutes in, not even 34 and a half, almost 35 minutes in to 42.
there's
There's
12
less than
minutes of
10 minutes
wrestling.
of wrestling.
Yeah.
There's less than 10 minutes of wrestling.
Yeah.
This Swerve though. Can you believe that we saw Swerve live at your first ever wrestling show?
Dude, we saw Swerve, Cope, AR Fox, Pac, whatever his name is. So many people. Kenny,
There's Crazy Steve.
yeah, let's go, Steve.
I wonder if we can hear
Let's
it
see if
on
I
here.
got episode.
There was. I love you, Steven! Crazy Steve being there was unexpected. He's still not officially signed to AEW, so this is like a dark match where he's only there once.
Versus the Grape Arizona can, or whatever I called him.
Serpentico. It's we like this is like the era where like we're still trying to figure out like what we are like here the dark era, not dark as in bad, but like dark as in you had no light.
Yeah.
We have Let There Be Light up here. Where yeah, so here we go. This kickstarted the longest era in unqualified history. We had the off-camera era, the Tommy Boy Dark era, the first vlog, and then we had Let There Be Light
hmm
right here. Episode 24 was your no, yeah,
Yeah.
24 was your first with the light.
Hmm.
I love how you spelled Jeopardy wrong in the title.
Yeah.
This is also the last episode with no intro.
Oh yeah. What is going on, lady boy?
Not much. What's up with you, Tommy? Crazy, we've been doing the same intro for a year.
Yeah, we have.
Let's check it out the short. Our most popular video as a whole has 269 views. Nice. Our most
Nice.
popular short,
2.2?
2,000, and then
Yeah.
1.2.
Okay.
I forgot something, Tommy Boy. I just realized I forgot something. 2,000
Okay.
views. Episode 50. I promised a basketball reference. Not soon. Shout out Cole Anthony.
Alright, shout out Cole Anthony.
This has been remixed 5 times.
2 hours into the. What's going on, lady?
I forgot something, Tommy Boy. I just realized I forgot something.
Because I made 5 shorts from the episode.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought. Let's just have to show this. Yeah!
I'm not gonna show.
Me.
Oh, I see what you're going.
I'm trying to skip back. Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Let's go! Oh!
Listen, worst you can say is no, right?
Yeah, and then I go get chopped by 3 or 4 other people, and I go, "You sure?" And then she goes, "Okay."
Here's Rob.
One throw to knock 3
Yeah.
Shout out Rob. I don't know if Rob still watches these episodes. If you do, we'd love you, Rob. He does. He still watches them all.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, Rob. We just want you to know we love you, Rob. Thank you, Rob, for everything you do. You are an icon. You are a legend. You are a king. You are incredible, and you're famous, Rob.
And you know what? Shout
Here
out
filming
Ryan Trahan
episode
for
20.
immortalizing not only Rob but the horseshoe.
R.I.P. Horseshoe.
For real.
We've been up to a lot this year, man. 2025 has been a fantastic year. There's less than 2 weeks left until 2026.
It's great. Yeah.
And more than likely, we'll be at a wrestling show at least once per month, every month of 2026, more than likely.
If not more, including the ones that we're going to be hosting.
Yeah, it's like,
Which is crazy that
oh God,
I just convinced you and Sean to just go all in on this, and now we're like, alright, let's do it.
it's like I have no words to explain like how awesome 2025 has been, man. And like,
Yeah.
show wise, we're like what now? Beginning of 2025 to now, we're like 30 or 40 episodes deep.
Something like that.
50
yeah.
maybe. I don't know how many we got at the end of 2024, but we're like 50 something episodes deep now,
Mm-hmm.
which is like just in this year alone. And Tommy Boy, there's nobody else I'd rather have as a co-host, other than like other than maybe Scott Steiner. I just want Scott Steiner making like he's fat jokes for 3 hours. I feel it would be funny.
I mean, there's no one I'd rather co-host with other than like Kylie Page, Jamie Hayter,
Oh yeah,
Serena
Megan
Bale,
Bain.
Amanda Kiss,
Megan Bain.
some random crackhead. No.
Okay.
Anyways. No.
Australian KFC girl.
Yeah. That inanimate object behind me, the pink penguin.
Mm.
Yeah, no, genuinely, 2025. I mean, people say summer 2016 will never be topped. Dog, we got 2025.
Our entire 2025, like I just like even like things I did off the show, like going to see freaking Metallica, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Meeting probably my favorite women's indie wrestler ever, Kinsey
Yeah.
and Kylie Page. Hi.
Dude,
Finding out about the existence of Amanda Kiss and Serena Vale.
not only did I like never think I'd get into wrestling, I never thought I'd be, I'm just gonna say, involved in wrestling, and I got chopped 9, maybe 8 times last night.
Did you would think, like, a little around a year ago, when I got you into wrestling, that you would go to 6 shows in 2025?
And take a bunch of chops in a bar? No.
Your probably biggest celebrity crush of all time, I hate to call it that, but it's what it is, would be a wrestler.
Definitely didn't think it'd get to that point.
Dude, shout out Jamie Hayter. Shout out Anthony Kylie Page. Shout out Dakota Kai because you liked her for like 2
Still do.
months. Shout out Dakota Kai.
Shout out
But you want to
patent
appreciate it.
pending super milk. It's just milk with
Okay.
powdered milk. You get more milk per milk. It's super milk. I'm gonna figure out a way
I
to bottle this and distribute it and market it towards bodybuilders.
okay.
And I'm gonna call it super
Did you
milk.
think did you think when you started working at Dollywood and you met me who you thought was in a relationship with somebody who turned out to be a skank
Yeah.
and you met somebody who you thought was
A
Jalen's
retard.
autistic nephew. Yeah, you thought I was dating Kaylee. You thought Sean was an autistic nephew of Jalen. Did you think that you'd be starting a pro wrestling business? Like, did anything like that ever cross your mind? You met us and figured out we both like wrestling.
No, I did not think that a year from the date we'd be best friends going all in on a wrestling company. I
Well,
didn't.
it's been about a year and a half, I'd say, since I've met you.
Yeah, up to this point, but like a year ago, we decided that like we should do FWC, or not a year, like 6, 7 months ago. I caught myself saying it. Yeah. So,
That's awful.
yeah. No, I
I
didn't
like.
think that I would stay there for 6 months. I thought that I was gonna get enough money to like buy a bunch of tools that I needed, and then just go be a mechanic somewhere and do that. And I stuck around because, frankly, you and Sean just wouldn't stop talking to me, and I was like, I guess it's gonna be the closest thing to a friend to have while I'm here. And then I actually just like kind of started to care for you guys, and now we're up to this point.
It's like if you had left Dollywood, I don't know how different my life would have been. Like, never would have had a podcast, which who knows where we'd be without that.
Yeah, if I had left Hollywood, I would have spent the last year and a half, more or less, just like I don't know, working on cars, which would be fine. I'd probably have more money than I have now, but the fuck else would I be doing?
You wouldn't be going to wrestling shows, meeting some of the finest ladies in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't have met Amanda Kiss or
Yeah,
Serena Vale
big booba.
or the Pages. Oh god, man! Like, I cannot wait to see who all we meet in 2026. Uh, Black Harvest Convention, whatever. Wrestle
Mm-hmm.
Scream, I think is what they're calling it next year. We got to go to the convention part, right?
100%. Like, whatever the
Just
super
see who we can
ultra
meet.
mega 3 day VIP ticket is, we're buying it. I don't care if it's $200. I'm
Like,
buying it.
I will like if I don't like if it gets us to meet people and tickets to Black Harvest ringside, I'm going.
Yeah, because they're doing like it's like 3 different companies are doing an event that night or over that weekend or something, right?
I don't know,
Yeah,
dog.
it's at least 2 companies. I think it's 3 though, doing like a wrestling convention sort of thing. A whole ton of wrestlers going to be there. Going to be multiple days of wrestling. Whatever the biggest, most expensive ticket you can get to that is, that guarantees you sit front row meet and greet at, like we're getting that. And it's real unfortunate we couldn't get front row tickets to NXT because having sat in front row now at 4 wrestling shows, well 3 technically, 4 days of
Yeah,
wrestling shows, like you get so spoiled. Like you could never sit anywhere but the front row again. It just doesn't feel the same.
that ringside life is truly impeccable.
Yeah.
Like once you have a big, meaty, sweaty black man who's part of the National Institution of Genetically Gifted Athletes, his real team name, by the way,
Yeah. He's
like
Casey.
land on you.
I was about to say it, and I realized I can't say it on here.
Once you have Zuka King like land on your lap after getting chopped, like There's no going back.
He
But
was
like
practically
NXT,
sucking you through your pants at one point.
he I wanted to yell at him like after like I feel violated, Zuka, but I didn't. But I told him I did get to tell him like, hey man, like that part where like you like got chopped right next to me, like kind of flopped over. That's like the coolest moment I've ever had at a wrestling show. He seemed to think it was like pretty cool. He seemed to think that was a good compliment.
I forget who the guy was who was like nonstop thanking us for being there, but he was cool.
What was he? Was that Carrie?
I think it was Carrie. Yeah, Carrie Morton. I
The
think that
one,
was, yeah.
the one that
Like
was
at the
singing
very
to
end
Carson
before we
Drake.
left.
The one that was singing to Carson Drake.
I don't remember if that was him or not, but it was like the very last guy we talked to at the end. Well, before Kenzie and Hunter chopped me.
I don't know if that would have been. I think that would have been Carrie Morton.
Pretty sure it was.
Was he the one? Was he the one that wrestled Carson Drake?
I don't remember if it was the same person from
It was.
the match or the person we met, but I'm pretty sure that was him.
Yeah. Shout out Carrie Morton. Dude was cool.
Yeah.
It's like I told him like, hey man, I love that like little concert you put on to Carson tonight. He like dapped me up, whatever, said like, hey, thanks man, or whatever. I don't know exactly what he said.
It was good.
Like he thought it was cool. Uh, got I didn't get chopped. I might if Kenzie and Kylie chop you next time. Take a
Okay.
chop. Might. That's a heavy might.
You should take one chop.
Watch the one person who gets a chop, maybe like Tommy Senior or Matthew or someone like one of the big guys.
Watch BJAC.
Watch it be like Thrill Billy chopping me.
Dude,
No, he
okay.
doesn't chop. Never mind. He doesn't chop. I forgot.
So like real deal in terms of pain scales of all the chops I took. That one from AJ definitely hurt the worst. I
Okay.
think if JAC had hit me without my shirt on, just skin to skin, it would have hurt twice as bad. But because I had the hoodie and the shirt on, his hand sort of slipped a little bit, and he didn't make like 100% contact with me. But that was the second most painful one. So if I didn't have that hoodie on, you might have ripped the skin off my titty, dude.
So, can I ask, now that you've been chopped 9 times at
Maybe
varying
8, because we
levels,
can't remember who the ninth
do
one was.
you do you understand and respect Gunther now?
No. No, not at all.
You took his signature, which by the way, he hits a lot harder, most likely than half those dudes.
Probably.
You don't respect Gunther after taking chops from other people.
No,
And you
because
see what he's doing to people in the ring.
no, cause it's a stupid move.
And why'd you have to get chopped 8
Because it's
times?
cool.
Is it cool or stupid? Is it only
It's
stupid when Gunther does it?
in like a legitimate wrestling setting. Like if you're to assume the fight is real, it's stupid. It doesn't do anything. In a goofy, I like wrestling, haha, sort of fuck 'em up sense. It's funny and it's cool.
Shout out Gunther.
Anti Shadow Gunther.
I'm going to overrule that and give a shout out to Gunther again.
Double Anti Shadow Gunther.
Triple shout out Gunther.
Quadruple Anti Shadow Gunther.
Quintuple shout out Gunther.
Sextuple Anti Shadow Gooner.
Heptuple shout out Gunther.
Octuple Anti Shadow Gooner.
What's 9? I know 10 is. I know Deca is 10. What is 9?
Non.
Nano. I'm pretty sure it's Nano. Shout out Gunther.
10 Anti Shadows to the Ring Jerker Gooner.
Uh, what is 11?
11.
11 shout outs to Gunther.
Super infinite, never stopping anti shoutouts to Gooner.
Infinite shout outs to Gunther.
Alright. You know who I do want to shout out? Daniel Bryan, because he
What?
kind of looks like me.
Can you believe that's been almost a year ago?
Yeah.
Insane to
I mean,
me.
this one's a little more recent. This was what, like 4 months ago.
I think. Let's see what's going on over on wrestlingfigures.com. See what kind of sales they got. I hope I don't leak my address. I've ordered from them before. By the way, did you see that Blake Monroe lost her NXT Women's North American Championship in a botched finish?
Yeah.
Thea Hale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and AJ confirmed that him slipping off the rope was a botch.
Hmm. Do they have any sales going on right now? Maybe they have a Christmas sale going on. Okay, Black Friday 4.0 sale. They can get Logan Paul with the US title
Kurt
for
Angle.
$18. For $20? Kurt Angle?
Oh, you got shaving cream Kurt Angle? Dude, hell yeah.
Dude, it's got the shaving cream there too.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Clippers.
That's pretty cool.
What's that what the dude's holding? I swear I saw a pair of Clippers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow. I might get that.
That might be the weirdest accessory I've ever seen a wrestling figure come with. What the cheapest is. For 25 cents, you can get a bunch of extra hands for your figure. Get 4 pairs of hands.
I'm gonna take a dick pic with one of those so I look massive.
Okay. For $7, you can get one of 5,000 Brody Lee. Okay, Luke Harper.
Okay.
Dude, for $7? That's not bad. Who else we got here? We get a weapons accessory packet. It's also $7. $8 for Kenny Omega. This is like young Kenny Omega.
Alright.
One of 5,000 for $8? Kenneth Omegatron?
Claudio
Claudio
Castagnoli.
Castagnoli from his time at ROH.
Hmm.
I can get a MJF U2s for $8. So, would you want a real wrestling figure or a knockoff Funko Pop?
I think one
Well,
knockoff Funko Pop's enough for a lifetime.
Brian Anderson with the eye patch for $9.
Eh.
A Solo Sokoa for $10.
I wouldn't take it if it was
Nobody's
free.
buying that. Britt Baker for 12.
Alright.
A bloodied Britt Baker. That's kind of cool.
I guess so.
That is pretty cool. Blood and Guts, yeah. And then Thunder Rosa from Blood and Guts.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that dude, yeah, like that is fantastic.
I'd
That's a
put
cool
that in a
figure,
jar.
dude. Oh, there's Black Machismo that got like the guy was talking about last night. Black Machismo Jay Lethal.
Okay.
Or he came to KFW doing that gimmick.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh, that's for
Alright.
$12.
You about to buy yourself a bunch of wrestling figures for Christmas?
Dog, I don't know. Black Machismo Jay Lethal. Sammy Guevara with the TNT championships. Dude, that's only $12.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is. $12 for the Bucks of Youth.
That's way too expensive.
For the Bucks of Youth.
I wouldn't take it if it was free.
Okay, Here we go. Nick and Matt Jackson for okay. So you can get a 2 pack. It's limited to 4,000 for $12, or you can buy them each unnumbered for $14 each.
Hmm.
What'd you do, Tommy Boy?
I wouldn't buy either of them.
Fair point. Oh, can you believe that I got this figure for like $8 back over the Memorial Day sale,
Yeah.
and now it's 14. It's the figure I have. Oh, there's Jeff Jarrett, Ricky Starks. He's not even in the company anymore. Christian Cage, LA Knight again.
LA Knight again.
Ooh, LA Knight with the kendo stick.
Wait, Royal Rumble 2026.
Yeah, I guess they're releasing figures for it already. Because it's next month is when the pay per view is. I never noticed that Nick Aldis had a neck tattoo. This is a Nick Aldis build a figure. Oh, it's Corey Graves. Never mind. I'm stupid. Corey Graves does have tattoos. Valid except for those two on the bottom. Because John Cena does not need another figure, and CM Punk is CM Punk. Who else we got? Cody Rhodes in the brown suit. Dog, why are you buying a wrestling figure in a suit?
Right?
Probably just to get the belt, but who wants to figure in a poop brown suit?
This is actually gross.
You choose to wear any color and you choose brown.
Darby Allin?
Ooh, a pink coat? That's a tough
I feel like
figure
I might
there.
get that one too.
When are you getting confirmed? You said two. Are you already getting one?
Yeah, I forget which other one I was looking at, but yeah.
Ooh. Wheeler Yuta? There's Jay White. Nigel McGuinness and Jerry Lynn. Dude, who wants a figure of either of them? There's Ethan Page. We thought his doppelganger last night.
Yeah.
Razor Ramon, Juice Robinson, Roderick Strong. Dude, $18 for that?
Not bad.
Not for two figures and a belt? That's cool. Ooh, there's RVD for $18.
With the trash can. Alright.
Shout out Rob Van Dam. Like, shout out Ringside Collectibles. Y'all usually overcharge for everything, but like some of this stuff is cool and cheap for once. Acclaimed with the boombox from Billy Gunn. Let's Go Max are the best wrestler alive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's $19. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
There's the best wrestler alive. Is that the coolest packaging? That might be one of the coolest packaging I've ever seen. I don't know if that's as cool as the Pringle Milk Truck one, but I'm seeing all kinds of
Stardust? Hell yeah.
uh. Oh, yeah, there we go. I wouldn't figure they'd ever make another Stardust figure. Ooh. Oh, there's Ultimate Warrior with the face paint. Like, that's like him after the match.
Hmm.
Looks so weird seeing that figure without the face, but they gave him with the paint on. Yeah, this is like after the match, his face paint had worn off like completely.
Hmm.
Pretty iconic, I guess. Rikishi?
Okay.
Oh, ooh, ooh. I don't want to pay $21 for it, but my aerial assassin, William Peter Charles Osprey.
Osprey. Osprey.
Osprey. Osprey. Oh, I love Bill Osprey. There's Sky Blue. There's one that Sean has a crush on.
Hmm.
One of many. I don't see it, but oh,
I mean,
Disciple?
let's just say Sean has a taste for the bottom 5% of the bottom 50%.
Okay, so the bottom 5%
Yeah,
mean just period. Here's John Cena as a Chicago mobster.
definitely buying that.
For $22, you're gonna get John Cena dressed as a Chicago mobster.
Yeah.
That's your money. Why don't you buy CM Punk cutting the pipe bomb promo?
Isn't it crazy that still to this day, the only thing people actually remember about CM Punk is that one promo? Like, that was the best part of
Indubitably.
his career. Swerve when I
There's
drive. Whose house?
Strickland's home.
Whose establishment?
Isaiah's place.
Alright.
Oh, Hornswoggle?
Looks like Wee Man.
Dude, is that a midget joke?
No, like, he literally just looks like a. Like, I mean, the model, anyways, looks exactly like Wee Man.
Darby and Brody King in Blood and Guts.
Alright.
Muda's in there. Ooh, black and white Tony Storm.
Ooh.
A black and white figure is insane, but look at that.
That's sick. That's another one I would genuinely consider putting in a jar.
If it wasn't $25, I would get it. That's such a cool figure, bro. Shout out Tony Storm, best character work on the planet.
Hmm.
You can buy a referee figure,
That's all you.
$25. Moxley, Razor Ramon again, Logan Paul again. Yeah. Do you want to get Cody Rhodes and his dog?
No,
Why not?
I'm not a big Cody fan.
Pharaoh. Ever tell you that I had this exact barricade set whenever I was a kid?
You have.
That just had so much nostalgia there. Looking through the last couple of tabs of sale for the low price of $85, you can get 4 figures.
Yeah, sure can.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Cold Heyman,
Oh,
Logan Paul, and Kurt
Paul.
Angle 4-pack. I'd be like, those are the 4 figures you're getting.
Pretty cool.
Bloody Stone Cold with the bell, Kurt Angle with hair, Paul Heyman is ECW promoter, and guys,
I think
there's a
you're
body over there.
yeah.
Yeah, anti-shout out Logan Paul. For $145, you can get the WCW Real Scale Wrestling Ring with Eric Bischoff. You
I
can
can
get the
get
ring.
a real wrestling ring for no, I know.
I
That's
had the ring
pretty
of
cool.
I had a ring of this scale. It's really fun. Mine didn't have the turnbuckle pads that were like felt.
Bro, I can't wait to have like a wrestling ring in our FWC office. Just like a bunch of random figurines, and we'll be like, so what if we did this? We'll just be like taking it really seriously.
Why don't you buy the real scale figure ring? It's a cool thing to have. Like that's I loved mine. I had no purpose for it like once we moved down here, but we have damaged packaging, so we get Kurt Angle defining moments for $22 with a damaged box. Get it there.
I mean, that's how I got my Daniel Bryan for like $10 or whatever it was.
And the last page, even with damaged packaging, CM Punk is apparently worth $31.
Apparently, Ray Dudley's worth $40.
Chris Jericho, one of $1,300.
Hmm.
Anti-Shadow Ringside Collectibles. This Undertaker's missing his legs. $12. Let's see what Pro Wrestling Tees have got going on.
Alright.
Stone Cold with without the beard.
Yeah.
That's something I never wanted to see. That's a cursed image right there. Stone Cold without the facial hair.
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh, there it is again. Shout out to Steve Austin.
What?
What? So let's see who's on here on their clearance. Do you ever want to get a Chicago branded shirt?
Why? Why is that in the discount section?
Because nobody wants it. Like, would you ever wear a Bullet Club Chicago
No,
branded beanie?
I wouldn't buy
Would you
anything
wear a
from them.
you want to buy a Kenneth Omegatron Chicago themed
That's actually pretty
shirt?
cool.
Yeah, but I've never been to Chicago. I have no reason to get it. Botched items.
Yeah, I want to see what they got in here. Oh,
Botched
I don't
items.
get to see
Botched
it.
shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, they send you a random botched shirt. You pick the size. They send you the shirt.
Hmm.
You can buy 10 of them. Either it's crooked, worn out, or a defect such as a small hole or thread missing. Print may be on the wrong side. There may have been a print malfunction or ink smudge on the shirt. You choose the size, they choose the shirt.
I might get one just to
But
see.
for only $50, you can get 10. You're getting a dollar discount per shirt.
Yeah.
You can pick the type of garment. Oh, never mind. It's only 10 random shirts. And choose the size. So you'd be XL, right?
Yeah.
So they're out of stock.
Damn.
Oh, they're out of stock of 5X.
Well, that kind of makes sense. I doubt they print those that often.
I was at Ollie's the other day looking through the clothing rack there because I heard that they had some NASCAR shirts there. And I found me a couple NASCAR shirts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I found one that I bought. The biggest size I saw in there was 5X. I'm like, good God. I held it up. Thing is massive.
Now, did I see a botched hoodie too? Is that a thing they got?
No,
Oh.
ladies bought shirt
Oh,
and then
youth.
youth bought
Okay.
shirt. Let's see, grab bag items. Like, I hate having to close that pop up every time I change tabs. A mystery shirt. DVD overstock grab bag is free.
Oh, I'm gonna order one right now.
Okay, never mind. It's not free. You have to. It's just because there's multiple options. The cheapest you can get is $5
Oh,
for a DVD. I'm not gonna order one because who uses DVDs?
yeah, that's a good point.
Uh, okay, not much going on here.
Yeah.
That might be a cool
Oh,
crate.
duh.
30 items for only $50.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
30 items. 30 items of like 30 botched items, I guess. Uh, okay, it's not even botched. It's overstock. That's just in our warehouse taking up space and we have to get rid of it. Although you may get items that aren't from pro wrestling crates, majority of the items will be from the past 6 months of boxes. Order more than one box, you will get duplicates. Items can include micro brawler figures, limited edition pins, comic book, fun collectibles and toys, DVD stickers, and more.
Hmm.
30 items for $50. That would be cool to open on the show.
Indubitably.
Mystery overstock on pins. One pin, I know 2 pins is $6. That's a ripoff.
Yeah.
I never see people who buy pins like that. Uh, clearance. Funny t-shirts. Oh, that's in clearance. I would tell you try to get the high flyer shirt, but wouldn't make sense anymore.
I like that. Your mom puts me over every night.
Yeah, chicken tendies is my favorite food group. I hate that font. I don't know what that font is called, but I hate it. It's true. I saw it on Reddit. What is Weepa?
We enjoy penile adulations.
Sure. Uh, the revolting blob. I don't know what that's from. Like, I already know the type of guy that would wear that shirt. I can picture him in my head. I'm sure you can too.
Yeah.
I can picture in my head the guy that would wear this shirt. Balding, wears glasses, mid 40s, definitely hits on all the like 20-something-year-old women at the show.
Mm-hmm.
Probably named like Rick or Errol or something.
Gets kicked out of the event after following a kid into the bathroom.
That's the only type of person who would wear that shirt.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's kind of a cool shirt.
Alright.
Chicago style, street fight style.
People don't really fight on the streets of Chicago. They shoot
Shoot each other.
with fully automatic pistols. They go, "Brrr," and it's like there's 200 rounds in you and you're dead.
Okay. I have to click on that pop up every single time. Can I not go to the next tab? You said they'd understand after the 15th time I've closed the pop up that I don't want to give them my phone number.
Well, but maybe do this time.
Okay. Did that just show on the screen?
It says 555
And
555 5.
no, I'm talking about the pop up. Hold on.
No.
Okay, so the pop up where it's like putting your number didn't show up.
No.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
That's not showing right now.
No.
That's not showing.
Nope.
So you can't see what my number is.
Nope.
Swear, if my number gets leaked. Okay. 555 555 555. The number already exists. Of course it does. Okay, there we go. Now stop giving me this pop up for the love of God. I swear to God, man. Okay, I can't go to the next tab of this apparently. That sucks.
Yeah.
What do they got in new arrivals? Okay, nothing apparently.
Man, so I
Oh,
I had an idea for Lucha Blanco, right? Because he doesn't speak Spanish. But what if, like, whenever I hit like a, like a cool move or something, I get up and I just yell, "Arriba!" It's like the one Spanish word I say, and it's the only one I say, and I say it a lot.
chance. Now, like, who is wearing this?
14-year-old girls,
Or overweight,
40-year-old,
28-year-old,
yeah,
yeah, overweight 28-year-old weeboos who live in their mom's basement.
yeah.
Oh, this is a weird. This is the worst shirt I've ever seen. Meet the Franks. That's not. I thought it'd be Tyler Franks for a second there. Wonder if anybody we've seen has a page on here. No, I know Medicus and Serena Vale use someone different. I know the pages both are only available through NWA.
Hmm.
Wonder if JAC has a thing on here. Probably not.
No, he probably goes through like AML because that's his main promotion.
Now would it be under J? Okay, I don't think it'd be under JAC. It would be showing up already. Maybe he goes under Jesse Alexander Carter. Wow, there's so many. I guess not.
Jimmy the Flying Hippie.
I,
That guy sounds cool.
on you go to S, right? Scroll down to SH. There's Shauna Reed, but that's not who I'm looking for. Uh, right here.
Hmm.
That's probably a reason Sean can't use his real name.
Okay, so I just want to say, JAC was on a podcast that got 160 views 2 years ago. He might get on ours.
Okay. I swear, I keep thinking about buying this shirt just for the joke of it. But I don't want to spend $25 for a dude I've never heard of until like a month ago.
Oh, what about the orange one that just said like Sean Blanchard something on it?
Sean Blanchard,
Yeah.
breaking neck and cashing checks, established 1998.
Like imagine not telling Sean you had that, and just like appearing at Dollywood, and then he just sees a shirt with his name on it.
Oh, I don't wear orange though. I hate the color orange. I would never wear orange. Ooh, what is? Should I get that shirt?
Sure.
Wrestling All Stars, Sean Blanchard.
Bro, someone's signing or selling a signed 8x12 of JC on Facebook for 25 bucks.
Hmm. What South Messin isn't on here. This is what shots he's got.
I, dude, I found a Terry Funk autograph 4x6 for $1.
Ooh. Let's go to eBay. I really hope I don't dox anything on eBay.
Owen Hart
Um,
signed 8x10, $600. I mean, it doesn't make sense. You can't exactly get those anymore.
yeah. So what we got for JAC? Nothing JC on eBay. Search his like full ring name. $25 on here for JC's autograph. It's certainly one of the autographs of all. Dare I say?
That's a terrible autograph. I mean, I'm sorry, Jesse, but that sucks.
You're calling him on a first name basis now.
Yeah. I mean,
JC though is
I
probably
called him
like
Jesse at the show, and he didn't correct me. So
I feel like Jesse is also very close to saying JAC fast. So he might have.
yeah,
Anyway, might be one of the coolest indie wrestlers I've ever met.
definitely is. I mean, he chopped me.
For yeah, for all probably a minute combined at both shows that we've talked to him.
If that.
And that's the only thing JAC on here.
Damn. All right.
See what we got. What we got for the pages on here. Let's see what Kenzie Pages got on eBay. $13 for a signature. Which, by the way, I got one that has her and the entire like Black Harvest lineup on it. Not the entire, but like all the stars for $10, and she's and Kylie both signed it.
Yeah, I got one for free.
$10 total. You got it for free?
Yeah, on my shirt. Well, I guess I bought the
Oh, I
shirt,
was
so
talking.
you know.
Oh, I mean the autographs came with the poster. The poster was $10. The autographs came with it. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, and $5 delivery, bro. $15 for the autograph. Dog, what is it?
What?
Dog, what the?
Is that actually her?
Kenzie Page, I was not familiar with your game.
Uh,
I I, I don't want to zoom in on it because
zoom in really quick.
YouTube. I
Jarvis,
do.
enhance that.
Is that her? It looked like it.
Yeah.
Dog, what? $20 for that?
I might.
$30. Dog. Kenzie Page, I was not familiar with your game. That's definitely her. Dude, yeah, I had no idea these existed. That's her when she was like making appearances for AEW when she wrestled there a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I know they put I mean WWE in the title. She never wrestled for WWE, as far as I'm aware. I thought that was Clara for a second, but now that's too white to be Clara. Dog, like Yeah, I was not familiar with her game. So Kylie Page has got on here. Well, there's that for $30 plus 5 shipping.
All
Again,
right.
for 10 with the poster and Kenzie's autograph. One person is in for Kylie Page.
All right.
Nothing for Kylie Alexa. That's I wonder who the more popular one is. One versus more than one. I had no idea any of these existed. That's news to me.
Hold on a second. Wait a second. Is
What?
this still active?
It's what do you like? Those are both buy it now.
Hold on. No. I'm not looking at that anymore. I'm gonna send you a link to something really quick.
Okay.
Um, you know what? I'm gonna email it to you. No, you can't pull it up on here. No, you can't do that. I'll send it to you on Snapchat.
Okay, I'm scared.
I've never paid for one of these before, but I might. I might.
Did you seen November 2nd, 2022? I don't think she posts anymore. Hasn't posted in 3 years.
There's still 13 posts on there.
Are you going to?
I kind of want to see what those pictures are.
Uh, 'Cause, yeah, the bio still says 20, and she's older than 20. Like
I'm
our viewers are piecing this together as we speak,
Kenzie Page has an OnlyFans account.
dude. I mean, if that's up to you, dog. That's up to you.
Gee.
It's
Maybe.
15 a month
Well, I only
or
gotta pay the
13 posts.
$15 one time, and then I can see all the posts, screenshot them, and I got them forever.
I figured they'd have no screenshots on there.
I'll take a picture of it with my other phone.
Okay. Well, if you do decide to subscribe,
I'll send them your way.
that's I was not going to say that. I was going to say if you do decide to
Yeah, you were.
subscribe, that is not a financial decision that I would make.
Oh, it'll be with
But
company
you do
money.
you.
It's a research project.
Even if you buy it, assuming that'd be company money.
Well, I'll use like the company money, so that way it's like a tax write-off.
Now buying basically porn is a tax write off.
Yeah, it's talent scouting.
Nothing for Silas Mason. Is Zuka King anything on eBay? Of course not. Who wants to buy anything of Zuka King? Thankfully. Uh, who else have we seen? Rick Swan.
Yeah. Oh, a figurine for $10?
Ooh, Elite Series 80, but it's loose.
What?
What?
Oh, I'm just
Did you pay the subscription?
no. I'm scrolling through her Twitter feed, looking at some older pictures.
Okay.
She got some good stuff on there.
All right.
Oh, she also posted happy 420 babies, so I can assume she partakes.
Okay.
Bro, there's a picture of her with Hunter from 2022.
They've been together for. Oh my God, it's
Yeah.
windy here. Dude, she met Tommy freaking Dreamer. Dude, she met Tommy freaking Dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion on this photo right here? See that one?
One of the photos of all time.
One of the photos indubitably of all time. How far back did you scroll?
I'm in 2021 right now.
I dog. My RV is shaking right now because of the wind.
I don't got no wind over here.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Man.
You said there were some interesting photos posted. How far back?
Oh, those were in like April 2022 or something.
When you say interested, what do you mean by that?
Just check the likes on the Tajik page.
Likes are. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to log into that. Okay, I can go to that account. You liked all it from the Tajikistan page?
I'm pretty sure I'm on the Tajik page.
I that's yeah. I'll just keep scrolling back to 2023 at least.
Yeah, I'm on Tajik.
Okay.
Just go all the way to likes on the right and the first two.
I I mean I myself am already back into 2023. So
Okay, one was in July 28th, the other was August 28th, both 2022.
she met Rhea Ripley. Dog.
Nice.
She met mommy.
Oh, dog. There's
You
a
said
bitch
one
of
of
a
them.
stink
You
bug
said
in
they.
here. I'm gonna have to
You
kill
said the
that
pictures
bitch.
were when?
One's July 28th and the other's August 28th. They're both from 2022.
July 28th and August.
Mm, just
I'm
saying,
now
dog.
back into 2022.
These are some high quality photographs.
I'm interested to see. I am. You said August 21st.
August 28th and July
Oh,
28th.
August 28th. I see the one on August 28th. Okay, in July 20th. That's what you were hyping up. Respectfully.
Bro, you see it, right?
See what?
Big booba.
Okay. I am thrown past that. Just seeing what's up.
So, I was looking at AML Wrestling's website because I want to see what sort of merchandise they have. You know, maybe buy a JAC shirt. They have a bunch of like really vague items that are all just titled "I'm a product" for random prices. Like they have like a
I'm now
denim
back.
hat, bottles of unknown fluid, a wood chair, glasses, a fucking turtleneck. Like what? They got a flower vase for $85. You want to buy an AML flower vase?
No, I prefer not to.
Okay, it's getting a little windy over here.
Yeah, it's been windy here. How far into the episode are we?
A little over 2 hours.
Gee, we're just trucking through this, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we can always call it early if we need to.
If we need to,
We might.
perchance.
You know, the earlier we call it, the more time we could spend in our survival world.
Perchance.
Would you rather be
Okay,
playing
so
Minecraft
they've.
right now?
I'm still scrolling through the old posts on Twitter,
Okay, okay.
but we can start to wrap things up. I do want to say, shout out Boat, shout out Larry, shout out Christy, shout out Jigs, and shout out KFC, shout out KFC Australian Girl, shout out. What do you say?
2.5 hours.
Oh, is that too early to cut it off?
No, that's good.
All right. Shout out Boat, shout out Larry, shout out Christy, shout out Chicks, and shout out KFC Australian Girl, shout out Hash Browns, they're pretty good. Shout out Sean, shout out Beanie, shout out. Excuse me. Shout out Christy and Larry again. We don't give them enough credit. Shout out Tajikistan because it's one of the countries of all time. Shout out Kenzie Page. Shout out Kylie Page. Shout out JC. The gay dude. Hunter. Kinsey again. Shout out the country gentleman. Shout out the dude you bought the glasses from. Shout out Zuka King. Shout out Silas Mason. Shout out Joe Kazana. I have heat with Joe Kazana now. It's canon. It's lore. Shout out to Jigsant_gov over on Twitter. Go follow it. Shout out Tommy Henry. Shout out Tommy Henry Sr. Shout out Matthew Henry / Isaac Kane. Shout out Mama Henry. Shout out Skylar the son. I'm running out of shout outs here. Shout out Taco Bell. Shout out Megan Bain. Shout out Jamie Hayter. Two more shout outs to the Henry family. Two more shout outs to Megan Bain. We got anything you want to add?
Yeah, shout out God also. Did you know Paul Heyman is younger than Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I did not know that.
Only by about like 8 months. Did you know Paul Heyman was born on 9/11?
I did not know that, but I'm sure a lot of people are born on September 11th.
He must have had a really unfortunate 36th birthday.
36 isn't really a milestone, so I don't think it would have hampered on him as much as a big milestone birthday, but I'm sure it hurt.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Anyway, well, let me close out, stop sharing. Well, Tom, with all that being said, a few more shout outs to the entire Henry family, because of course we love them now. With all that being said, remember to use your signal. Tip your waiter unless they suck. Also remember that Tommy Henry Jr. really produced two of the greatest women's wrestlers in the world within like a year and a half of each other.